I don't see how that would be the thing out of everything that'd get you.
See, the one thing I was gonna say is I struggle to think of a single anime game that isn't a fighting game that is any good at all.
Uh, no, that's actually not true. Like like I said, Hajime
I'm
Ippo's
not saying they don't exist.
boxing
I'm saying
games
I
are
struggle to
good.
think of one, and also I would argue that a boxing game is a fighting game.
All right,
The
so
initial D
just
series,
a so I'm going to
like all of those initial D, some of those initial D racing games are good. If you like
This is
Muso,
gonna
they
work.
made those good Gundam games.
Oh, is this broken? Is this going to work? Hold on.
And people really like Fate Samurai Remnant.
I have no idea what any of those are.
None of those
Shit.
words are in the Bible.
People also like God. What am I thinking? No, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game is a
All right,
fighting
so
game.
disclaimer: starting now, I'm going to start archiving these RPG playthroughs. So this is going to so what you say will exist in perpetuity.
I'm already wanted in multiple states. What are they gonna do
That's fair.
with this stream?
That's fair. Just thought.
He's going there, and then he'll be there.
That's fair.
If the stream's being archived, I want to go on record and state that never mind. I lost my joke.
Oh shit! What was that one 360 Ubisoft made Naruto game that was like an open world action game?
Was one of the Ninja Storms.
That was Ultimate Ninja Storm or something.
No, those were fighting games.
No. Ubisoft made that weird open world game.
Yeah,
that was Naruto,
the
but it was
Ultimate
good.
Ninja Storm games were fighting games, so
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I think it was just called Naruto.
Hold on.
What the fuck was that game called?
I think it was literally just called Naruto.
Naruto.
That game.
Naruto: Rise of a Ninja.
That game was genuinely good.
Naruto: Rise of a Ninja is the answer.
They made a sequel, if I recall correctly, but that game was genuinely like, it was like kind of a role-playing game because you had to like put in stats and fill in tech trees. Like it was actually good.
So it's eligible for off the
to the
Demons. What
Xbox
you're saying.
360.
What you're saying is that Naruto: Rise of the Ninja is an eligible game for off the deep end.
We've actually talked about it because we've had the discussion. Are there good anime tie-in video games that are RPGs? And I proposed Naruto: Rise of a Ninja.
So I could tell you two RPGs that are based on anime. One of them's good, and one of them's just kind of a serviceable thing.
One of them is a dot hack game because that also came up.
Yeah. Well, the anime
I was gonna say like
after.
Super Nintendo style
okay.
ones. Like so, believe it or not, there's an actual. I mean, this is the stupidest thing ever, but there's a Sailor Moon JRPG that's
Hell yeah.
actually pretty
This
good.
did come up during our discussion. Yes.
Like it's got interesting, like weird, almost like pre-Chrono Trigger combination attack mechanics. And aside from it just being like standard turn-based, like it's pretty long too. Like you wouldn't expect it to be as long as it is. And there's also the Ranma 1/2 JRPG that exists.
Oh right. There's
And
like a
that's just
weird
a thing that exists. It's not necessarily
there is
good
a
or bad.
weird I remember playing a lot of it because my sister really liked the anime. There is a weird I don't know if it's good, maybe she was just
Captured.
she was captured, but there is an Inuyasha game that plays like
It
Power
wasn't
Stone.
good. I guarantee it wasn't good.
That plays like Power Stone.
The sequel, by the way, ZP, was called Naruto: The Broken Bond.
I seem to recall people also like those.
Well, there's
like I
reflection
remember
on the
those
floors.
games.
These parts of being reflected on the floors, motherfuckers. Look at this.
You're not wrong. So Metacritic gave
Yeah, this is an impressive looking game. It looks more impressive than the other one that you just played.
Then Beyond.
I mean, it was the Ubisoft Montreal team. They just were like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Well, I'll say
we."
one caveat. I think the portraits in Beyond the Beyond are slightly better.
Maybe.
basically the Ubisoft
more
Montreal
animated,
team.
that sort of thing. Like the design.
This is
you could argue
this
the
is a
designs
weird
are-
backstory, but like the Ubisoft Montreal team had just made Assassin's Creed. And it's like, fuck, guys, we need a palate cleanser. We need something
Just be
that's
the way
easy.
you always are. The Emperor is
And then
stern,
Ubisoft
but there's
said,
nothing to be
"Hey, we
afraid
just
of.
bought the Naruto IP rights for 2 games. You got your shot. Make a video game. Also, it's only going to be on Xbox 360, but also please make a Naruto video game."
Are you Master Protag? Is your character's named Protag-kun?
Maybe.
He named him Protag-kun. He had
Oh,
the
are you
option of not
stealing? You
naming
stealing
him.
Relkin's bit? Is that what this is?
Oh wait, is he doing that?
He was
He
doing
always-
that for a
Is-
long time. Yeah.
This
Shit.
isn't even a. Hold on, I don't even know if this is a Relkin bit. This is an Isekai bit.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah, so there's amongst the like anime community, there is a bit of a joke about how all isekai protagonists are the same person, and so they've just started calling isekai protagonists Protag-kun instead of actually learning their names.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fine with it.
I mean,
that's why
if
that
you're going
works
to talk
for
about
JRPG
people
naming.
who have pulled weird tropes from isekai anime, let's not also. It's good to bring up Protag-kun, but let's also bring up
Yes.
Truck-kun.
Truck-kun, yes.
Oh yeah, also the truck who kills the protagonist so they can get isekai, that's a character now.
Yes.
Yep. The first ever appearance of Truck-kun was Mickey Momo.
Oh yeah, yeah. But what isn't that episode cursed? Like it causes earthquakes when it airs or something?
Yeah, something like that. Like it's
Yeah.
an episode that was basically like, oh, you're gonna cut our funding. Well, how about the main character gets killed by a truck full of your fucking toys, pieces of shit.
So I'm looking at Naruto: The Broken Bonds wiki page, and I think
Such as
this
they
game
were
might
when they fought together
genuinely
in War of
be.
Success.
I'm going to argue that game slaps because I'm pretty sure that game still slaps.
No, I'm gonna say it does too. IGN gave
Wendy's
this an
named Wendy.
8.3 out of 10.
So Wendy's real fucking windy right now.
Like, I'm gonna put this. Hold on, I'm gonna put a screenshot of this in
Windy.
voice to text for y'all boys here, because this game actually reviewed like crazy. Apparently,
Oh, Wendy's one of those people that doesn't open their eyes, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Senpaku Eyes?
Is that what it's called?
Fox Eyes.
Oh, okay. The United City-States of Joustone. Complicated.
Senpaku no me.
Justone. Nah, you gotta put some accents in there. It should be Justone.
Justone, what?
What?
Joustone. Justone.
Joustone. Okay. My beloved sword, Prak, has brought me luck on countless occasions. He named his sword Prak.
I gotta say, I didn't realize was there like a large gap between Suikoden 1 and 2?
Like a couple years.
Because Suikoden 2 looks a lot better than this. Not that this looks bad by any means, but you can tell it's an early PS1 game.
Yeah. Quite an impressive little countenance.
Mhm.
If someone says you have an impressive little countenance, just punch them.
Yes, you're legally obliged to, actually.
Damn, that's crazy.
Protecting the northern border. Yes, Your Highness. Okay. So, what voice should Protag have? Like, should it be like a high-pitched kid voice?
Well, I think
Yes,
doesn't
Your
this game have
Highness.
battle voices, or am I mistaken?
No idea. I don't wanna.
No. You gotta get crazy
I mean,
deep for this guy.
Yeah, leaning close to the mic.
Yes, Your Highness.
Is there like an echo happening somewhere?
Is
There's
there?
always an echo happening somewhere.
Oh, that
I mean,
is
I
true.
just said it twice.
Commander. So is it Craze or Kraze? That's my question.
This guy
I mean, that
Kraze.
depends. If they just Romanized it, it's most likely Kraze.
Okay.
I know what
Or would-
happened. I had the stream
Then
open
it would have
twice.
been Kuraze.
I had the stream turned. Yeah, you had the sound turned on the stream.
So
Right.
Kuraze.
are her eyes closed or is Because usually when they do that, it's like the eyes aren't slits when they do that kind of thing. But those are just like
Nah,
eyelids.
What happened here is she's one of those people that can't take pictures well. So every time they tried to paint up her sprite, she blinked.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, actually, although ZP, I do need to say the Naruto Rise of a Ninja and Broken Bond games are baller RPGs. They are also fighting games.
Cool.
They came with a built-in fighting mode.
Oh, this also has per character inventories as well. Love it.
Oh no! Whatever will you do?
Hey, I wasn't whining about it.
Yeah.
It was more like shit about it.
Give me a minute.
So now that you're available again, I would argue that you shouldn't escape the question I gave you earlier.
Oh,
Start
whoops.
ranking the JRPGs you played on the
Start
PlayStation.
rank.
Oh,
Start
like
ranking.
ranking
boy.
the PlayStation 1 RPGs I played.
Yes. What is it, like 3 of them, 4 of them?
So I mean, okay, so the ones that I've played and finished, or played a significant amount of.
I would say the ones
Uh,
that you've played and finished for this thing.
For this
Like,
thing,
yeah,
I
Isn't that
mean,
just
yeah, it's
Beyond the
only 3 of them.
Beyond.
Well, there's also the FromSoft games if you count those.
Oh yeah.
I do count them.
So it's now 4. There's the 3 Kingsfields and the Beyond the Beyond. I'd rather play the Beyond than the Kingsfields. So that's number 1.
There you go. Beyond the Beyond, number 1.
Number 1.
Camelot Software coming in big at the start.
Yeah. Then I guess Kingsfield 1, because I did end up liking that one better than the other 2.
Even though the end was like,
Even though the final boss was fucked completely.
I feel like the
yes.
only part of that game you had trouble with was the final boss, though.
And that's because it was kind of fucked up.
yeah, wasn't that because like you were missing one stat point or something?
Pretty much.
I think you had the wrong information on how to use the magic sword or something.
That's
Oh,
it.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all.
Have fun.
I won't.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You'll get no special treatment here, understand? Oh, you see he's sniveling, like in the portrait even.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He'll be sniveling for the entire game because he's only got the one portrait.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, okay, so, Tio and Kraze do not like each other, apparently. Just talking mad game. Grimio must be worried sick. There's a lot of nouns in this opening.
A JRPG throws a lot of nouns at you.
Who would have known? Oh. Okay, I was loading. Greg Minster. Or, Greg Minster. That's a good JRPG town name.
It is a pretty good name.
I was so worried. Wait, is it Gremio? It is Gremio. Okay. Or Gremio? Also, how do you get that kind of scar on
probably
your cheek?
look up their names. Well, you see,
You'll-
they saw the top
you'll
of a
have
piece of
to-
bread and they thought, well, that looks cool. And they
You'll have
carved
to
that into
ask-
their cheek.
You'll have to ask Rurouni Kenshin how to get that kind of scar.
Oh, okay.
And also, I think that guy from Outlaw Star has the same scar.
Oh, I see. Oh, our friend Ted.
Ted?
Yeah, our good buddy, Ted. You know, the fantasy name, Ted. Oh. Hey, you see, these games have been going. This genre was old enough that they were doing a joke about just barging into people's rooms.
I mean, that was a thing in the Super Nintendo games and then the Nintendo games.
Oh, Pon's just getting his Ziz. Getting his Ziz in. I'll leave him alone. Don't be mean to Pon. Okay. Weird to have all these bedrooms on the first floor. There's not even a dining room or anything.
Well, I thought this was like a barracks or something.
No, this is the mansion. Oh, the dining room's on the second floor. That's weird. The layout of this mansion doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, okay. I don't have a party, I have an entourage. That's fun. Yeah, see, here's the dining room and everything. Usually put this next to the kitchen, right?
Typically.
Wait, and then my room is just right here next to the dining room? Weird. Okay, well, this is effective exposition. Oh, I accidentally confirmed too quickly. Oh, he wants to know about Wendy. I am sure I would like to see Wendy in person. Localization
Okay.
is hard. Hey, Protag. I really don't know how to tell you this, but, oh, he's so shy. Say, Protag, there's something I want to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? Oh, too late. Our obsessive servant is calling for us. Hey, it's time to eat. Let's go, Protag. We can talk some other time. But the other time isn't gonna come. Alright, so yeah, like starting slow, you know, trying to build up a mundane vibe before everything goes to hell. I can't fault the game for that.
I mean, I have no idea where this goes. I've only ever seen Suikoden 2. So.
Oh, you don't know where this goes. Okay.
Oh, does it start off well?
Life is
About to change?
perhaps.
Spectacularly, would you say?
Yes, if that's the word you want to use. All right, so we have two bodyguards. We have an obsessive servant. We have a adopted best friend / brother guy. Okay. Okay, they have little animations for like doing a toast. That's nice. There's there's little details there. Yeah, this father's gonna die. Like you can just tell. Okay. Gotta go. Oh, I now have Grimio in my entourage. Gonna go meet Kraze again. Oh, he's so excited. Battling bandits on Mount Seifu or monsters on Lake Torrent. Pawn here's your man. Like, what kind of outfit is she wearing? Like, I can't. I don't have a good handle on what her headgear is.
I'm back.
Like, is that like a circlet with like some cloth draping down off of it?
I assume
Looks
it
like
would have to be.
looks like she has a very popped collar.
That would be fun if that was a very pop collar. Alright, you can already tell that this game is for real because I am a few minutes in and I already have a 4-person party.
Excellent.
Oh, actually, make that a 5-person party.
Damn, you're just picking people up.
Yeah, this is the game letting you know that, hey, there's gonna be a lot of people in this game.
How big
Hold
is
up.
the party
Did I
size
just...
here?
What is it? Did I
6.
just see that you can have 6 people?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's crazy.
I mean, do you know what
mean-
the gimmick is for this game?
Nope.
There are 108 recruitable characters.
I'll kill you.
Why?
What? That's a response I don't understand. Why?
That's too many.
The-
Cut that number in half. You don't need all those guys.
I mean, you don't. You get a base at one point, and you can assign people to do stuff at the base.
Oh. Alright, I won't kill you. That sounds fun.
Alright, yep, go walk around town. That's a very small building.
So is there a can you run, or is that not in this game?
Let's see. Nope, that's the menu. Let's see here. So, cross does nothing, circle does nothing, triangle nothing, R1, L1, L2, R2. Yep, nope. What about
You mean
start?
select isn't a run button?
Select isn't start. Start and select don't do anything. Interesting. Oh, this is a decent clip. It's like, hey, look at what the power of a 32-bit processor can do with sprites. Look how big these sprites are.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Like, the future is now. Look at these sprites. Can you imagine how good the sprites will be once we get to 64-bit processing? Can't imagine it.
I can imagine it all day.
Did that Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster ever come out?
Did it?
I thought it got delayed.
I'm pretty sure it was delayed too, but that's just because Konami doesn't make video games anymore.
There's
Oh,
that.
planned release date is to be announced on the Steam page.
Cool. Okay, there's a good before and after here on the equip buying screen. This works. Oh, it doesn't auto equip. Whoops, wrong one there. No. Equipment. Pro tag. We have a cool leather coat. I'm not. I am somewhat concerned about the D&D ass looking zero like spell values there. I'm guessing it's spell values. It sounds like there's going to
something.
be 4 levels of spells, and you get a certain number of casts per day. That's what it looks like to me.
I don't know.
That's what that notation signifies in my head. Yeah, if Relkin was in chat, I'd be giving him a hard time, making jokes about how I was gonna steal his bit. Crystal do I want attached? Huh.
Oh, okay. So I think those things. You still have MP, but you equip. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Yes?
You equip these things called runes, and the more you use them, the more skills you learn off of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, she's important. You can tell because she has a portrait. Alright, so I guess Sonya here really wants to be our stepmom. Which that's fair. Oh, not reading her diary. Okay. Alright, so I guess, Protag's dad, isn't lacking for company, which, good for him.
Yeah, makes sense.
What's up with this weirdo? Bilch Oppenheimer.
Yep.
What a fucking character.
Of course you're Protag.
What a freaking name too.
Yeah.
What is with that hat?
That hat is... It's a hat. I guess he's a clothier. A clothier.
Arbitrary water.
Ah,
Oh,
Mr. Arbitrary.
Up, mate. I heard we were beyonding over here.
I beat
No,
that
I
game.
actually beat it.
You still have Beyond and Beyond.
Beyond.
Oh,
Shit!
this is a good video game.
Ah, I knew I forgot something.
One might call this, what is this, the third highest ranked game?
On the PS1.
No, on Off the Deep End's list of RPGs, Justin.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's Suikoden 1, not 2.
We haven't played 2 yet.
Ah, I see. You should skip all the way to 5. There's 5, right?
I own all of them, yes.
Okay, yeah, you should just go from 1 to 5. I've heard that 5 is a great game.
I do like how
Starfield is
you
on Game Pass.
plan and will check every single one of these.
Yeah,
Starfield is a Microsoft first-party game, so yes.
I have to check every single one of these dressers because there might be a lame tuxedo. You never know. Orange tights.
I do like how it doesn't say there are orange tights in here. It just says orange tights.
Yes.
rainbow colored pantaloons. No golden pantaloons.
No, sadly. So that's linen comp? The linen comp.
Oh, right. I forgot. This is why I haven't been... God, I hate this fucking...
I miss those days 7 years ago. The Emperor was a wonderful person back then, but now...
Never mind.
See if I can steal any of her shit. Nope. Alright, so what does this place do? So, oh, I can... Oh, okay, so I guess I can have... I can get items appraised. If I have mystery items like in Diablo. Alright then. It was left
Why
behind
is-
by Furball.
What were you
This
trying to
League of-
ask?
Why is League of Legends on my Xbox app?
Why would that be?
Because you can play League of Legends through Game Pass and have all the characters unlocked.
What?
Yeah, if
well,
you want to
you didn't
play
have to
League but with
grind
all the
out the characters?
characters,
There's a
You
version
can-
for you.
there you can play it on Game Pass.
Apparently, oh, never mind. Apparently, Grim Fandango Remastered is still on Game Pass. If you wanted to play something that's ostensibly a good game.
Ostensibly. Okay.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, listen, the quest for the best adventure game
Oh, shut the
hasn't
fuck up.
gotten to Grim Fandango yet.
Shut up.
Oh, I didn't
I-
realize the adventure game gatekeeping police were here.
Oh, I'm sorry that you like half of a good game.
I didn't realize that I wasn't allowed to play Grim Fandango
You're not allowed.
and rate its puzzle quality.
Someone has to rate it.
Someone has to.
I actually paid for a month of PC Game Pass,
Uh-huh.
and this whole time I have not been able to get it to work.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That seems like a
This
problem.
is
Have you
is
tried
why-
using more skill?
this is why I don't buy any games off of Microsoft Store.
That makes sense. That checks
Because
out.
the Xbox app on PC is fucking terrible.
It
It's
works for
that
me.
well. Okay, so the actual nail in that coffin was
I love nails.
I downloaded the Game Pass version of Wasteland 3 when it came out and played it for a little bit. I went to play it one time and it said the game needs to be installed before I can play it, which sucks. So I said, okay, I'll go back to the store and reinstall it. But the store said it was already installed, and I didn't know how to uninstall it at that point, and I didn't feel like fiddling with it. And if you're gonna make your shit that awful, I'm not gonna engage with it.
The problem I've been having is I would download a game and it would be downloaded, and
Northeast
whenever
of
I go to
Grandminster lies Magician's Island.
Let him finish
Select
speaking,
not.
please.
Sorry.
well, hold on, it's his stream. I'm interrupting him. There's dialogue.
Select
Go
not
ahead.
Okay.
Seer. He has been commissioned to look into the stars. Go there and bring me your results. Tell me where the Magician's Island is. Oh, okay. Northeast? Somewhere on this earth. Northeast. Do I win?
Oh, fuck.
There's no boat. I've arranged a Dragon Knight.
Wow,
Dragon's
Brayden.
Den.
So Six
Take you
Ages
there.
2 does some weird
Right
things.
in front of the barn.
You can only do
Sears,
Brayden. Are you there?
I am here.
You can only do 2 game actions
Okay.
before moving to the next season. So you can't just do unlimited like micromanagement.
Huh. Okay.
All right, so Harley, you were saying?
Yeah, so I obviously, in order to use PC Game Pass, you have to sign into it, right? So first, for like the first week, I kept getting an error code every time I tried to sign in. And upon Googling the error code, I found out that the error code doesn't exist. So that was kind of a non-starter. And then that was the whole first week of the 4 weeks I purchased, right? And then the remaining 3 weeks, because today is my last day with Game Pass, the remaining 3 weeks, anytime I opened a game, the game would then require me to sign into my Xbox account and give me the same non-existent error code.
All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to stop the first chance I get to save. So if anyone else is streaming, this
We
is
haven't even seen a fight yet.
no. This takes a while to get going.
It's fine though, because this game's like 10 hours long. It's great.
Really, it's that short.
Oh yeah,
I'll
this
say
game's
30.
quick.
It's like 30
How long
hours
the beat said this game is 20 hours long.
Oh, okay.
So
It's 20
but the
hours
point-
if you want to get everything done. But yeah, this is a sub 20-hour game if you are just going through it.
Well, who's streaming next?
I can.
If I stream, it's going to be Corpse Party.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So you beat
Go.
Clock Tower.
So no, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I beat Clock
I'll
Tower.
make way
Yes, he beat
for-
Clock Tower.
I'll make way for Corpse Party.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate this.
You did it to yourself, Chief.
Wait, it's 300 years?
You coulda kept your mouth shut.
No, listen, it's that or just watch ZP electrocute himself over and over again by playing
The worst adventure games possible?
the worst adventure games imaginable. And yet he still won't play Warcraft Adventures.
He's saving it for last.
Yeah, when I die, that'll be what I end my life with.
That's what you're playing in your coffin.
Yeah, it is. Go fuck yourself and your condescension.
Okay.
Wait, did that dragon just make an elephant? Or
No, it made a dragon noise.
Might
that was
have.
an elephant noise.
Hmm.
Well, I'll go on the sprite work going on. Wait, where are the people?
Look at all the parallax scrolling.
Yeah, the power of the PlayStation.
Remember when Konami made video games?
No,
Yeah.
it's been so long.
It was all right. I kind of miss
I
it.
re-
They
I don't
made some
remember.
good ones.
I don't remember when Konami made video games. I remember when people who worked for Konami made video games.
Wow. Wait, is there a save option anywhere here?
You can save on the overworld.
I haven't been to the overworld yet. Oh, here's a battle.
You can do a save state in the emulator.
I mean, yes, I could. Alright, so I can bribe them, free will, so just saying, hey, do what you want. Let's see what free will does. Okay, so there's an auto battle. That's nice.
Okay.
That's a lot of experience for one fight.
Mm-hmm. They want to get you to level 2 pretty quick. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't this game have like a experience system where like if you fight things that are lower level than you, you get no experience from them?
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's fine.
We should do free will again.
You got
Let's
you a
go.
chest over there.
Yeah, I was gonna go for it.
What you're saying is this follows the Shining Force rules for experience, but not.
But not beyond the
Beyond
beyond, exactly. And at least I don't have to mash on the cross button during combat anymore.
The cross button.
Okay, so I have to do the commands and then the round plays, just like the last game. Okay.
Which do you prefer, lining up commands and just letting the round play out, or having the command happen as you do it?
I like it one at a time so that I can adjust strategies as I go.
Hmm.
Medicine. Is anyone? How's the health? Health is fine. I'm just walking through these woods. I imagine I have to walk back as well. Let go. Does let go just mean run?
That might be
so-
trying to scare them off, or some.
It could be a thing where, like, if you're vastly higher level, it'll just.
Unite. What does unite do? I don't see any MP values, so. Huh.
You might need to ask Relkin about some of these systems.
I mean, I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, yeah, so the experience I get in a fight goes down as I get higher level in comparison to the enemy. So yeah, it is just a... It is that style of experience. That's fine. Got a sick leather coat. Can anyone else equip that? Do I have to give it to the other people first? I'll have to give it to them first. Fantastic.
At least it tells you who can equip it, so you don't just constantly give it to a bunch of people.
There is that. That is nice. Alright then. They're really going easy on me at the beginning here.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah. This is more humane than I'm used to.
I have played RPGs where they do not go easy on you in the first level.
Oh yeah.
And that can be a bit of a
Bumper?
a dice roll.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's not fun. Like, but I guess I'm prepared for none of these games to be fun. So, having something that has like a difficulty curve that's rational is always surprising.
So Borg, you remember earlier how I told you about the Lord of Skulls that caved my fucking army in?
Yes.
So it turns out that is an end game thing in the form of a DLC I have installed.
Oh, cool.
He's supposed to be that hard. He's an entire $7 DLC.
I'm already level 5. Look at this. The numbers are going up. It feels so good when the numbers go up.
Sorry, a $3 DLC, but still.
Yes, this guy's just decided to fight us for no reason.
Does anybody have $35.75?
I mean, why?
For what?
Because that is how much I would need to buy the rest of the DLC for Gladius Prime.
Ah, jeez.
I am not actually asking for you to give me money. This is a goof.
Hey, if you build your stream numbers, you can get your own Patreon.
I'm a week in. I'm a little early for thinking about that. I'm a little...
Huh.
What?
I'm just giving a dry, trial run with 6 Ages 2.
These stair animations are interesting. Like the herky-jerky stair-stepping. I mean, they were trying to, have physical interactions with sprites.
Yeah, instead of having it just be a ramp.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks odd.
Alright, so every character, when they meet a pro tag, they either automatically hate him or they think he's cute. It's one or the other.
Excellent.
Alright, cutscene. That's a big dress, so you know that she's a powerful mage.
Mm-hmm. She's also got that ball from East behind her, so...
Oh yeah, look at that. Such a friendly name. Her job is to see the future in the stars. Future is not unchangeable. Future is not unchangeable, so it is changeable. All I can see is the overall flow of things. Bearing a huge burden in the flow of destiny. Well, yeah, I'm protag. Know not what the outcome is. Always remember that your destiny's in your own hands. Don't forget that. So I was right. Do you understand? Can I just say dirt? Okay. see. I have the Astral Conclusions. So there's these fire sprites that are non-animated. Like,
Wait, that's what that is?
I mean,
That's
well,
not
I mean,
great.
what else? Well, I mean, what else would it be?
Ice sculptures in the shape of fire.
Yeah, this looks like a very icy place, honestly.
Huh. I mean, blue fire's a thing.
Sure, but with all the others like detail here, you'd think they'd be able to animate sprites.
I know. That's
Also,
why I was
this is
surprised.
it's coming from Konami.
But this was back when Konami was at the top of their game.
Yeah, like mid '90s Konami could definitely animate fire sprites.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised.
The video games possess.
Cool.
It's possessed by the spirit of PS5 controller drift.
Oh no.
Love it.
DualShock 5s can get controller drift? That's bad.
I mean, theoretically, anything can get controller drift.
The only controller drift I care about is when I control a drift.
Is when you play. Oh wait, no, Redrix is dead. Damn, so I can't. What drifting games are there on the PS5?
Ridge
you could-
Racer!
You could probably stream MotorStorm, the PS3 version of MotorStorm, to your PS5 somehow. I guess.
I mean, you probably could drift in Gran Turismo. It's just hard.
Depends on how you spec your car, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, WK. I mean, this would have these are high quality sprites for the mid '90s.
Okay, I guess we're just using a mouse.
Like this isn't like an insanely expensive game like the Final Fantasy VII. That came out, a year later.
Help.
So this is like probably would have been like a normal budget JRPG for the time. Everyone just wants to mess with Ted all the time. But no, like that falling animation, him shaking his head after falling, like that's very expressive for sprite work.
Okay, apparently, the last time I played Corpse Party Book of Shadows was October 9th, 2022. So it's been a little under a year and a half since my last experience with the Corpse Party.
Since your last party?
Since the last time I had a...
I do need to save and quit when I
Oh, fuck this.
can. Alright, time to fuck this. Very short.
Oh, right. So, if you weren't here the last time I played Corpse Party Book of Shadows in October of 2022, this is a fun and delightful video game featuring exciting side stories from the world of Corpse Party, including what-if scenarios, alternate timelines, and just fun character moments. Like, what if the protagonist, Milk Toast Oatmeal, went to his teacher's apartment to get some papers to her, but she was sick and a little bit out of it.
Oh, so what if like a weird, inappropriate scene happened?
What if I need to turn down the volume for this?
What the hell do I save?
You push the save state button and leave.
I guess so, yeah, but I like to actually use the proper saving in these games. as save states. I like to have backups, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't any saving on the overworld.
So,
Jeez. You know what? I'm going
now
to.
there's an awkward comedic moment
Are
where
are you streaming?
yes.
Okay.
He is.
I'm
Oh
gonna I'm gonna
boy,
raid over.
howdy am
So
I?
I'm gonna raid over.
Yeah, why don't you stop playing your good video game and come over here and look at this fucking garbage?
Oh, I plan to. I'll figure out where to save after sending the raid and stop
Slipping
there.
out of this.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Now for the
Ooh.
real party, the
The
corpse
corpse party.
Hey,
There was no way I could just leave her here like this.
There's no way.
Sure there is. Just abandon her to die.
You could just leave.
Just let your teacher die.